Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Oh God, people are gonna be like, "This isn't vanilla." He zoomed in on his face. It's part of the quality of life, like sodium optifine, not optifine, but sodium and that sort of stuff. I have a zoom here, and I'm just so used to doing it in introductions. You know, it's so dramatic. Camera angle. Anyway, welcome back to just playing some hardcore Minecraft. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. What's up, Gaston? It's been a little while. Sorry to leave you hanging here for a bit, but since we last left off, I did decide to just not finish the house, because the house is never finished, is it? Right? You always got water intrusion issues to solve. You know what I mean? No? Just me? Okay, cool. Well, I added some glass, little windows into the courtyard here, which is pretty cool. Gaston is still hanging out. Still don't know entirely what to do with this area, and I have not sealed the areas above the beams, but you know what? It is what it is for now. We got our villagers who are still chilling. We've got our kitty cat. We still haven't found a name tag, so I haven't named it, but I may have to wait a little bit longer because I do still wish to go into the nether and actually do a little bit of netherite bed mining. You know? A little bit of loot box opening. The loot box being the nether. I gotta really, after the incident in the last episode where I jumped off the pillar with my chestplate equipped instead of the elytra, I do have to be a little careful here, right? Like, if I jump off of this balcony, this will be death. Especially if I don't have the water bucket in my hotbar. So, I do have to be a little bit careful with our future. Anyway, I figure let's, if we're gonna be doing some bed mining, let's get ourselves some more wool and stuff. And I also, I had a thought. Okay, here's this crazy thing. I'm not a TikTok viewer. This freaking guy, man. I'm not a TikTok viewer, although the last TikTok that I posted, let me tell you, it's doing numbers. Doesn't usually do numbers. It's doing numbers on Instagram, too. Hasn't gone up on YouTube yet, but it will on Saturday. So I'm curious to see if it does numbers when it goes up on YouTube, or if it's going to have been exhausted from TikTok and YouTube. But anyway, I digest. When I went to upload that TikTok, Inga, it's the infinite death loop from the end of Sky Factory. But I'm very curious, we'll do it. Anyway, sorry. When I was uploading, I can't remember if it was that or what it might have been that one. When I loaded up TikTok to upload, I think even though I haven't swiped on any videos ever or watched stuff on my TikTok, because I post Minecraft shorts and I watch the shorts that I've posted, TikTok is like, okay, this guy's a Minecraft guy. So now every time I load up TikTok to post a short, I end up seeing some Minecraft short. And the last one was an iron farm. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? I've been doing this for literally, by the way, this is 15 years on Sunday, guys, of Captain Sparkles. We've been at it a little bit longer than that, because Captain Sparkles isn't the channel I started on, but it's 15 years on Sunday. I've been at it 15 years. I have never made a vanilla iron farm. So I was thinking maybe I should do that, here at some point in this world. It could be the very first vanilla iron farm that I attempt or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Why wouldn't I do it? Because it's mean? It is mean. I don't know if there would be people who are not particularly thrilled about that. I'm trying to think, what else did I add? I'm pretty sure I added these and these since last time. I believe I might have added this barrier, the border of spruce. I just can't entirely remember because it was a week ago. I'm pretty sure I did it right after I concluded the stream last time. I was like, oh, I'll add a few more things. We're already here. No, it is not very ethical Minecraft, and I do apologize if people are not fans. We'll consider the idea, but we gotta balance out. Are we gonna be ethical? Are we not gonna be ethical? Are we gonna be diabolical? Are we gonna be mean? Are we not gonna be mean? I think it was over here, right? I believe this is where we oh yeah, right there. Okay, that is our netherite. I still have the elytra equipped. Frick, did I bring the gold boots? Ah, balls, I didn't. Let me bring the gold boots, just in case we run into any pigs who are spawning. This is the classic go somewhere, go to mine, go to do something, and I forgot. Frick. Oops. Gotta go back and retrieve the things that he has forgotten. I know that I need to go and do a little underwater monument trip at some point so we can get some sea lanterns. So that's definitely something that's in the cards for us. But let me go grab those boot skis there, and we'll be good to go. Okie dokie. How old was I when I started the YouTubes? I was a whopping 18 years old. I was but a young lad. Pretty crazy, huh? Don't forget about the Netherite upgrades. I'm pretty sure I have one. I think, right? Pretty sure I have a Netherite upgrade somewhere in the... If I don't, then I'm gonna have to go to more bastions, which should be easier considering that we have an elytra. So, you know, we can do a lot more travel more easily than otherwise we might... Okay, you little fricks, don't do it! Don't even think about it! Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Get glad. I'm gonna end up just fricking up these boots, though, from being down here, bro. I'm gonna end up just blowing them to Kingdom Come. All right. So 2 years ago, you're so right, bro. I am still but a wee lad, and nobody would ever think otherwise because you know what I do? I do get comments from people every now and again, you know, and they say it doesn't look like you've aged a lot. Now, there's also the part where I feel like when you see someone who you haven't seen in a while, you kind of just update how they look to be what they currently look like. You're like, oh, they must have always looked like that, right? Because I feel like that's how it went when I would see somebody, you know, who I hadn't seen for a few years, who maybe it was like elementary school to then high school, and it had been a bunch of years. All of a sudden, they would have always looked like the way that I now see them in high school or something like that. Or alternatively, people in chat are like, yeah, those people are just lying. So true, guys. So true. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, we're definitely chest plating it up in here. I might just kablooey my helmet, unfortunately, but we'll see how it goes. All right, wait, what are we at? Y12? No, we can go even. We can go even higher. Actually, I should just do this, and I should just... And then I should... Kablooey! It is going to be really sad if I end up dying from bed mining, isn't it? At least, I mean, we do have blast prod on the helm, right? So, like, could be worse. Okay. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of... Not even half a heart. Not even half a heart. Now, are you actually... No, you're not a lava lake. You are merely one little thing of lava, so it all works out. Make a respawn anchor? Dude. That's a good idea. I should make a respawn anchor, huh? That'll save us. That'll save us, dude. So we can respawn if we die, right? Because sometimes you die and you want to respawn, right? Come on, any debris? Any debris? No debris. No debris whatsoever. Isn't that tragic? That is so sad for us. No totems is courageous, huh? Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody need a totem, dude. Ain't nobody need a totem. Who needs a freaking totem? I don't need a totem, bro. I got blast prop, bro. You think that you need to have full prot? I trained the ways of the blast prot, all right? I know the ways of survival in the nether as my helmet slowly but surely gets fricked up and chips away and dies eventually. All right, here we go, and then bada bing, bada blammo. Uh-oh, that's big lava over there. Don't tell me, ooh. Is that looking kind of lava lakey? Well, we did get a debris at the very least, so that's nice. Okay, well, there's some more. I think do we have 2 at home? I can't remember. And is this... Oh, you little frick. I think that's a lava lake right there. Man. Frick. Stop! Stop this! Let me not be on fire! It never ends! Thank you. Did I bring fire res pots? Nope. Why would I do that? I don't actually think I have ever bed mined with fire prot before. It would be the smart thing to do. But I prefer to live life on the edge because, of course, the goal is to get people to be like, oh, is he going to die? Is he going to survive? I don't know. Find out next time on Captain Ball Frick! Guys, I'm going to need to go and get some fire res pots, it would appear, because... Yep. I need to go get some fire res pots now. For reasons that are important now. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen before. I really don't. I think any time that I've blown up into a lava lake, it has always, like, it's always just been, oh, okay, there's a lava lake, but there's never actually been any debris right there. That sucks. I dislike that dramatically. Don't appreciate it. Oh, he's good at elytring right back to the portal, though. One fell swoop. Easy game. Whee! All right. Hello, guys. Hello. I will sleep so that you guys can be safe. If you shout me out, I will greatly appreciate it. All right. Consider yourself shouted out. Been so shouted out. Right. So, let's see. I'm gonna go get a fire res pot. That was 2 debris, by the way. That was 2 of them. Like, I guess I can bring both, just in case that happens again after expiry. So, yeah. There we go. All right. And pop these back on and all that stuff. Man, you know what I really need to be doing? I need to go get some more wood so that I can do some more trades, so I can get some more emeralds, so I can get some more mending, so I can win and not have to. I don't want to put mending on that. Mending there. Mending's on there. Mending's on there. Mending's on there. Okay, so we are all mended up outside of the helmet just because, yeah. Where are you supposed to be retired? Oh, shoot, guys. I forgot. I'm gonna have to pack it up. I'll have to pack it up, boys. It's over. I was sorry. I was supposed to be sipping margaritas on the beach right now. My bad. I'm gonna go. Oh. Shoot, I forgot. I don't like to retire. I mean, not retire, travel. That was a Freudian slip. Okay, I'm gonna keep mining for debris. Hopefully we find some and I don't die burning in lava. Here we go, here we go. And get ready for it, get ready for it. Don't hit the roof, please. You're not gonna hit the roof, right? No, good. Okay, here goes nothing. Frick. So I'm gonna, where is it? It's right there. Okay, at least it's easy enough to spot, right? I do not want the penalty, the mining penalty for swims, so I'm gonna do this, and then, got it. Easy peasy, and then, where's the other one? Where did you go? Where did it just go? Wait. Bruh, there were 2, where did it go? Don't tell me it floated up, I swear to God, don't tell me it floated up. Fricking, are you kidding? Oh, no. Oh, God, it's up at the top of the friggin' lake. Ay. Just right here, actually. So, honestly, here, yeah, we got 2 more minutes. I'll descend. That'd be so weird, wouldn't it? For just, like, some pig or something on the side of the area to just see me emerge from the lava. And then just go right back in and be like, what the frick? Who is that? How did that guy do that? What in the world? All right, well, we best take advantage here. You know what we can do is we can always, like, we can do what we do in, like, normal mining, where you do a little, like, you branch mine, you do some branch mining, we do some branch bed mining, right, where you just poke a little bit. off to each side of each place we've already gone, right? Do a little bit of bada bing, bada bango. And then, oh yeah, let me put those on. Okay, so that brings us up to 4. So that is a full piece of netherite skis right there if we wanted to go do it. All right. You think pigs would be like, it's just as the prophecy foretold. All right, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. I kind of just like to stick with the center because otherwise I get like freaking turned around and I don't remember which path actually is the one that I came down. And then anyway, so it's just easier to do it like this. But now I will put my crafting table down and I will get it to burn. That is not the place to put the thing in if you wish to open it. Oh, I already had the wool in my inventory. We'll do a little bit more. There we go. Plenty of beds. TNT mining is more fun, you say. You see, that's where you're wrong. Because beds do more than TNT, and you have to go through the actual, like, you have to click the bed. You gotta take that risk, you know? It causes you to live life on the edge. As opposed to just the safety of being able to set TNT to run. And then the thing about the TNT is it's not even that big of an explosion in comparison. It's just pooage. All right, I do want to plug that though. And then any debris? No, not at all, but that's okay. We keep it going. Balls! For some reason, oh, god damn it. I mouse wheeled accidentally in there somewhere. Oh, I fricked it, bro. That sucks. Ow! Imagine there not being any debris. Imagine there not being any. That's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. None. None whatsoever. Are you kidding me, bro? This is terrible. This is terrible. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. I just hate that when you... Sometimes it lights the place on fire where you were standing. And it's just the luck or unluck of the draw. Kind of the worst. The rockets, you're right. The rockets into the air is actually intentional, bro. That's how you freaking do. Only a 1? Ah, bro. I think we have 2 back home, so I need to get 1 more, and then we'd have 2 pieces. I could go chest plate and pantaloons. That'd probably be good. Probably be goodage to go. All right, there we go. Bada bing, bada bang. And negative, not there. Big sad. Okay, that's lava lakeage, but maybe if we went like this direction, you know? Maybe this will be non-lava lakeage. But it also might be lava lakeage. No, not really. Okay, we can continue in this direction. We just make like a little L here. We just be like, go that, and we should probably do it out of something that contrasts, which I don't have anymore, so. This will be fine. I'll know what that is right there. Cool. Keep it going. No lava lakes are gonna get in our way. No lava lakes would dare to get in our... Oh god, that's a lot of lava. The lava lakes have potentially decided that they would dare to get in our... Wait, actually, maybe... I was gonna say, maybe it's not, but actually it does definitely kind of look like there's a lava lake going on here. But maybe I just got unlucky. But also, it's probably just a waste of time to deal with here. Yeah, this is a waste of time. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Let's just pick a different direction. And maybe we will simply head out. We'll head out. Oh, I didn't even go this direction from mining down. What is he doing? He's being a fool. All right, here we go. Let's get some more wool, and we have plenty of this, and everything else is not entirely necessary. Goodbye, gravel. And we will make ourselves some more beds. Brilliant. 21 beds. I might not need that many. I mean, eventually we'll use them, but it's going to clog up the inventory. Okay. And we continue. I'm going to have to... Hold on. Let me light this up so that the people know. And by the people, I mean me. They will know that that's the exit right there. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Freaking gravel, though, man. Freaking gravel. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? This is going to stifle my beautiful explosion. Ah, look at it go. Look at that debris. It's a thing of beauty. Come on, be a double, be a double, be a double. Be a double, be a double. You can do it, you can do it. Here we go, dub. It's a dub. Oh my god, it's a dub. It's not a trip, but like, that never happens. Imagine finding it in like 2 consecutive explosions. How sick that would be, but hey, it's whatever. We're good. We're good. Here we go again. Here we go again. Now we zoom. We freaking zoom. We go kaboom. We go kaboom and we zoom. Unfortunate. I wonder what the longest I've ever managed to go is between hitting lava lakes with bed mining. Ah, stupid Blackstone, man. You're stifling my explosions. Oh, I almost missed it. Can you imagine? I never would have heard the end of it. People would have been like, you just took missed diamonds and you took it to a whole nother level of unacceptability, man. Any? Oh my god! I almost missed. Oh my god. Wait, was that 3 consecutive rooms? Did he just find it in 3 consecutive kabooms? Oh my god. Okay, now we gotta find one more, and then I think we have 3 netherite on our hands. Whew. That is just gigantic. Okay, yeah, we need to get out of this debris here, dude. Otherwise, it's gonna frick with my explosion radius. Kaboom! Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4? That would be the biggest maneuver that ever was. Oh, there's no way that's gonna happen. That would just be way too much. No way. All right, it's fine though. It's fine though. We're chilling. And come on, any more? Big sad, big sad. How could you do this? Always put out the fire. I mean, you don't just put out all the fire. You just put out like enough to walk in a straight line across the place. It'll be fine. What are we doing? How are we doing? Our helmet is getting worn down a wee bit here. Hey, anything? Oh man, we had too much of a luck streak. It's decided to go all downhill from here. Anything? Anybody? New frickage. No frickage. There we go. Is it a dub? Is it a dub? It's not a dub. It's not a dub. You know what's interesting, though? How rare it seems to be that the netherite is like floating in the center of the explosion. It almost always seems to be on the edge of the explosion. The only time it was different so far today has been in the room where the lava lake just flowed over it. It was in the center there, but it seems like kind of rare that that's actually what happens. Okay, just one more batch of beds, maybe, possibly, for our stoof. Let's do it. One more batch of beds. One more batch of the old... Oh, wait, I already have the stuff out, so good. Oh, that's gonna be, like, too much. I guess I can do this. There we go, and then be good. Come on. It's not a lava lake, I don't think, though. I just walked right into that like an idiot. What a fool. What a fool. Alrighty. I wish that you would stop lighting me on fire. You remember the old days when I was on the Machinima respawn. You were on there at the same time? Dang. Back in ye old days. It's so tragic that they just deleted everything. Like, the channel... I don't even know if Machinima Respawn exists as a channel at all, but, like, they deleted all the content off of it, which felt like just YouTube history. I know that they had to go through some sales, restructuring, whatever. I think it, like... I don't know what... Was it Warner Brothers that ended up, like, owning Machinima for a bit before it was just wound down, but... Either way, feels bad, man, you know? For anyone who doesn't know, because there probably are like, hey, it was floating in the middle of the room. Look at that. Just as I was speaking about it. Never floating in the middle of the room. But yeah, it feels bad. Okay, so the real answer as to why they did it is probably because they, you know, well, actually, to be fair, so they were supposed to issue payments. Everyone who had a video go up on any Machinima channel, like there was a rev share associated with doing that. And so maybe it's like, well, we don't want to have to like handle that anymore with the content that still exists because we're just not going to have the company's not going to exist. We're not going to have the employees in place to be able to handle issuing payments. So we'll just remove the content. Except I hadn't received any like payments in ages, and that might just be because like there was a minimum threshold it had to accrue. Like you had to be eligible for like $100 payment in order to actually get it. So maybe that's why I hadn't seen one in ages. Oh, let's go, big debris. So, I mean, honestly, it might have just been that there were still some people for whom they had to continue issuing payments if they kept the videos up, and they didn't want to deal with it, so they just took it all down. Big sad, big sad. All right. We'll go until we get through all the beds, and then we will vamoose back home. But that is going to be, I think, 4 pieces of debris, which would bring us up to a full set of armor and/or armor plus. Well, we could do like a little mix and match, right? We could do like pickaxe and a sword, and then the leggings and a chest plate. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. Frick. Damn it. Nothing there. Nothing there at all. Anything? Oh, maybe there could be something I'm missing behind us. No, guess not. Ah, more blackstone ruining my explosion radius. Tragic. Hate to see it. Bada bing, bada boom. Anything? Oh, it's gonna be so sad if the remainder of our beds gets us nothing. So tragic. Ah, there we go. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. This is a good tunnel here, you know? Even if we ran into a lava lake now, I feel like, oh, let's go, dub. It's a dub, dude. I feel like I'll be satisfied with how this tunnel has gone for us. Oh my god, oh my god, this has been killing it. This has been killing it, bro. Honestly, still, the video that I made, like, first when the Nether update came in and Netherite was introduced about best way to get it, bed mining, still holds true, man. Netherite is 100% best acquired with bed mining, and no amount of you should TNT mine will change my mind on that. Is that it, though? I feel like you'd be a little bit lucky to get it twice in a row. All right, there we go. That's good, though. That's good. That is, I think we're actually 1 away from another Netherite, but I think we're chilling. Have I found a smithing template yet? I actually just don't remember. So I may need to go fly around for Bastion and hope that we don't get brooded at 2 Brute. I guess we'll see, though. Dang, this has been a long tunnel, though, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at us go. Look at us maneuver. Oh my god, this place has just been zooming and vrooming. And there we go, back out to the exit. That's pretty good. Wonder how much debris is left behind the fires? None. Because I have fire ray vision. I would have seen it. Nothing can get away from me and my incredible vigilant vision. Because I have a vision for success. You know? Alright. Uppies we go! He flies right into the portal. What's up, Rick Ghastly? I hope you're doing well, my friend. And here we go. Here we go. Realize I might not have lit up the, It's so funny, dude. It's so funny when I land like that. Why does my elytra look... Wait. Hold on. What is this cape? Oh, what? How did this... Get this off of me! Where's my Minecon 2011 cape? Oh my god. What is this, dude? Where's my Minecon cape? Bro. This is ridiculous. I have been scamaged somehow. Where's my red creeper cape? This is unacceptable, man. This is unacceptable. I didn't know they could just, like, change it on you. Without your permission, they're just like, here, have this new cape. And I'm like, this is not the cape I signed up for. It's a nitwit cape. Damn, bro. That's pretty harsh. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy. That's the craziest stuff I ever did see. Oh, I only had one debris back home. Okay. Well, in that case, there we go. So we'll put that in there. And let's make ourselves what we must make in order to have a great deal of success. Ooh. I need more coal, guys. Running a little bit low on that, as it would appear. Gonna do a little bit of that. Gonna do a little bit of that. Gonna do a little bit of that. By the way, how the house looking? Okay, guys. I don't use it in episodes just because, you know, it's like we're trying to... This is a vanilla series. Despite the fact that obviously, yes, I have shaders, so I have... And I have zoom. So that sort of stuff. I do, for the sake of thumbnails, I have a free cam mod. Just for the sake of thumbnails. However, do you want to see how the house... If you want to see how the house looks from, like, further away, I could just free cam it. Like, do you want to just see how the house looks from further away? Do you want to just see? Is that an interesting thing? Just to, like, check it out, how it lays on the cliff? All right, here we go. There it is. Looks good, right? It looks nice. Out-of-body experience, huh? Pretty crazy. A little out-of-body right there. Okay, cool. So that's how it's looking. And then we see the basement under... I obviously need to do a little bit of work down here, right? We gotta make it, like, blend in definitely more. And also, I do feel like a bit of, you know, scaffolding or something down here would be nice to give it, like, make it look like it has some supports. But I think the color palette works, though, which is good. So, anyway. All right, there's the free cam. There's the free cam. I can't, like, do anything. I can't interact with anything while I'm in free cam. It's just for thumbnail screenshots is all. All right, some scrapola, and let's get ourselves a little bit of, I don't know why I did that. All right, 4 netherite ingies. And then, yeah, everyone's like, you got to get yourself a smithing tent. I'm like, are you sure about that? Sure about. I don't think we need... I didn't think I needed to, and I don't. Oh, wait. Guys, I may need to go and find some more diamondos, as it would appear. Because this is not getting me very far at all. I will do one dupe. I'll do a single dupe, and I'll bring my leggings. I'm going to do leggings just because I'm wearing the elytra often as well. So I'm not gonna, oh boy, I'm gonna need to get a lot of diamonds. Or obviously alternatively I could fly around and go to more bastions. But like I am risking death from the brutes in doing that. So, I'm gonna do one dupe. It's a one dupe kind of situation here. A one dupe. All right, we got a one dupe, and then actually I could do a two dupe. I could actually do two dupe list. There we go. Now we have one diamond left. A whopping one singular diamond. And I will leave this in here because we don't want to do a thing where I leave and then come back and do the thing. And yeah. Okay, so let's think. What do I do? Do I do this? Do I do the leggings and the thing, or do I do the stuff that I'm normally going to be wearing? Do I do the? Oh boy, yeah, picking pants. Picking pants probably pretty good to start with. I agree. Have I made a smithing table yet? I have not. Made a table, so I'm going to do that. It's only 32 iron. This is where getting that freaking iron farm would be kind of nice, right? Be something I've never done before, and it's clearly because of its unethicality is why I've never done it before. But it'd be a pretty sweet way to utilize Gaston, because keep in mind, right, we would need to get the villagers like into place, and so having Gaston can fly some of the villagers to where they need to get to and stuff like that. So, bada bing, bada boom. And I think a little bada bing, bada boom would be good there. Cool. All right. Look at that. Okay, more diamonds. Gotta get more diamondos, which means I've got to go back underground then. And I still need to go to the underwater monument and get myself some freaking... Ooh, that is also about to freaking break. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend my last diamond here on repairing this helmet temporarily before I get... Because I don't want to put mending on until I actually do a prop 4. So, this is fine. This is fine. And then, you know what I should do, though? Okay, do I have any, like, woodage laying around? I don't. I used up all of my stick wood. So I was going to get a bunch of stick wood and do some villager trades. Villager trades are a pretty good way to just mend up our gear, you know? Okay, cool. Let's do it. We'll fly over to the forest place and be good to go. It'll be sick. We're gonna go over yonder, like so. And we'll get some woodage over there. There was a bug where Gaston triggers Iron Golem spawns as if it was hostile. I don't know if it's fixed already or not. I was unaware. I was going to do like the normal way where you just put, villagers in a place and then make it so the Iron Golems have only one place to spawn, and that's like where the water is that sends them into the lava and the hoppers and stuff like that. So... I mean, you can honestly, I think you can do an iron farm. If it's like that TikTok video that showed up when I went to upload my last short, it's basically just the same deal as, the old Skyblock mob farm, right? You can just do that like plus sign shape, except you don't really need to fill in the areas in between. You don't need to do webbing in between the plus sign. You just do plus signs with villagers at the end of it. And then the golems spawn, and then they just drop down a thing in the center into lava, and it seems like pretty straightforward, just not very ethical, pretty unethical. Did I see Superman? I have not seen Superman. I'm not much of a movie theater goer. I'm pretty lame. What can I say? I guess I just build up with some netherrack here, Tree rack. I can't tree rack unless I get some more sappies, but we'll see. Look, see, I'm tree racking, but because these chunks aren't, like, loaded usually, it's not really doing much. I just didn't want to use a firework, even though it's probably fine. But anyway, yeah, I don't like going to movie theaters very much. It's a lot of people in a small area, and I'm just like, alternatively, I could just go to a place It's in my living room. It's not a lot of people. And I could watch a movie there without a lot of people there, you know? He's scared of people? I mean, let's be honest, why wouldn't I be? People are historically responsible for 100% of crimes that have been committed. So, I feel like it's a reasonable position to have. You know? Any more? Oh, we got some more sappy poos. I can re-rack the tree, even though it probably won't grow. I feel like you can't argue with that. Should I? Okay, I didn't bring a bed because I forget to bring beds every single time I go anywhere here. But it's okay because maybe I want to get some maybe I want to get some more gunpowder. Anyway, yeah, that way I could fly up to the next tree. Yoicks! And then I could damn it. And then I could get some gunpowder this evening, and then I could go into the mine. That is another thing that might be wise, though, is, you know, get ourselves a little crepper farm. We'll need some kitty cats. We'll need some stacking up of stuff and things. And all that. No, my shulker doesn't have wool. I put it back into the chest at home, so I made an oopsie. Make a chunk loader for every tree rack. What is a chunk loader again? You do it with the ender pearl bobbing in the water? Is that how people do it? I've never actually done that tech before in vanilla. Alrighty then, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just, oh wait, I didn't plant that there. It's alright, I already re-racked some trees. I have no idea actually where I am relative to everything. Oh, okay, cool. So home is back over here. Yes, because I have a lodestone. So. But the beach over here is, I think, the best place for us to do a little bit of crepper harvesting. Yeah. Oh, look at these creppers. Let's go, dude. All right, here we go. Big plays, big maneuvers. Okay, you need to frick off. A frickin' second. Thank you. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot and swap. He's done for, bro. Where's the other mans? There were definitely more mans over here when I just saw it a moment ago. I swear there were like 3 creppers. How many we got? 2 gunpowder. Where did they go? Okay, they despawned as soon as they realized I had so much power. Oh, here we... It's a boggy boy! Oh, I hadn't even seen him yet. Oh, they're so crunchy. No! Nice. Got him. What are we up to? 12! Let's go! Arrow of a poison. I mean, guess maybe it's like useful. Oh, he's trying to sneak up. He realizes that the head-on assaults aren't going to work. So he's got to take the coward's way. Anybody else home? Anybody there we go. Hello. Hey. All right, come here. I'm gonna keep you away from the vines, so they try to take cover in the vines, so that, like, oh my frick, god dang it. Turns out I need at least 1 crit, and I got vined. So my jump didn't hit, crit didn't crit, and got fricked. Okay, come over here. Got it. Easy. Come here. The Boggy Boys are a random addition. You know what I need to do? I gotta find a pale garden, right? I've still never been to a pale garden in like a regular old series. I haven't gotten any resin. I haven't found a creaky boy. So will this be on any channel? Yeah. Yeah, you're the one you're watching on. It'll be there. I promise it'll be there. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Oh, there we go. It's down here. Cool. I'm gonna need to just go into the Nether again at some point for simply mining quartz to get up to like level 30 so I can actually get stuff that I want. All right, you should start a Pale Garden series. That would be fun. What would a Pale Garden series entail? What would that be? Ooh, you freaking balls! How dare you do that? Hear a sound, turn around and look up. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just straight up left my shulker box. I'm gonna go home and grab that before I start mining, and then I could do some trades in order to mend things up anyway. You know? Yeet. There we go. Are there things that you forget existed in Minecraft? Yeah, there definitely are. Like, Boggy Boy I wasn't really thinking about until he just spawned there. And I'm like, oh yeah, the Boggy Boys. I did forget about them. Allays, no, I remember allays exist. I just, obviously, like, haven't really been doing much with them. And then, get another bed. 1 through 3. You know who we'll never forget about? Happy Gas and Copper Golems. My boys, the best boys. He forgets 3x1s often. There are monsters nearby. Oh, you frick. How could you do this? The sniffer. Yeah, I do wish that the sniffer would dig up things that had more value than just being plants, right? Like, imagine if the sniffer could dig up some kind of smithing template. Dude, imagine. Okay, hear me out. Imagine. Just because, like, last time we were talking about, oh, it'd be cool if in the end you could find some kind of special smithing template that instead of it just being like Netherite, where Netherite is better in every way than the tier before it, just like every other tier before it, right? It's some kind of special armor that has different attributes. Maybe it makes you slower like a sniffer, but you're a little more tanky or something like that. And he could dig that up with like a really small % chance, and you would need to have it happen 4 times. So you'd be encouraged, like, okay, I kind of want to make a sniffer farm almost so that I have more of a chance of being able to have one of them dig this up. So, you know, things like that I think would be pretty freaking cool. But I don't really foresee that ever happening, you know? Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna do a little tradeage with the mans. And then we'll go back to the mine, we'll get some diamundos, do a little bit of dupage. Alrighty, mate. Alrighty, mate. Let's do this a little bit here. Let's get some more emeralds in here. Wait. So I'm gonna hold this, and I'm gonna put... Wait, no, that does need some mending as well, so... There we go. What do you call the ruins? The trail ruins? Yeah, trail ruins. That's another thing that I'm like, oh yeah, those do exist. Right. I forgot about those. It's so true. Okay, that's mended. It's mended a little bit. Alright, let's do a little restonkage. Mate, a little restonk. I could buy another Mendy. What else needs Mendy? You got Mendy. You need enchantments in general. You're mending. You don't need mending. You're mending. I guess pretty much everything has mending other than helmets. I'm kind of good on the mending department, to be fair. Trial chambers we gotta do. Dude, we gotta get a mace, right? At some point, it's not gonna be complete gameage if we don't get a mace. Well, I could die. I could die at any time. But I do feel like that's another reason to, like, go underground and stuff like that is, obviously we can go into a village cartographer and we get the map for trial chamber, like, to be fair. But I think it's cooler to just find one. I think it's cooler if we're just mining underground and we happen to stumble across some tough bricks. You know? That'd be cool. Okay, let's vamoose. Back in the mine. Whee! Yes, Jessa has the shader comments ready to go. Okay, I feel like there was another area that opened up over here, yeah? We could see if this leads anywhere, maybe? Yeah. All right, we switch here. Actually, you know what I was doing before? I was like doing that, right? Okay, oh my god, look at these mans go. Oh, he's freaking dunzoed. He's freaking dunzoed, bro. Let's go. You frick. How could you? Another crepper man over here. Is he gonna get got by the fire? Can never remember if the fire takes him out while I'm holding my sword. Does that count as looting or not? Ooh, that is a big drop over there. I don't actually know if that might be the exact same area as where I went down before already. So this might just be like a useless place for me to go. Oh yeah, this is totally the same spot as before, 100%. Okay, but I can probably like keep. Can I keep exploring a little bit? Or no, not really. But maybe there's like more branches out that I can go to. Got him. Dude, we're getting so many. We're getting so many gunpowder house. It's amazing. All right, maybe I'll just do a little bit of. Maybe I'll just do this, and then I'll do this. Elytras are game changer. Imagine the game without it. I mean, obviously, Elytras were the biggest game changer that ever did what it do. Elytras were truly the best to ever do it. All right, is there anywhere else to go? Any deeper deep slate areas over here that aren't places we've already been? I'm like trying to avoid just having to do straight up strip mining. But also, I'm not seeing where else this goes. Frick! God damn it, man. I hate trying to go fast up one by ones because, like, you have to swim for a freaking ball! Ah, are you kidding me, bro? I'm actually just gonna die. This is gonna be the end of my series, is trying to swim up this stupid water column. By the way, I do need to put unbreaking on this. I don't know why I didn't do that yet. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, also, it spikes. Okay, cool. Just be careful a little bit. Ow. Okay. Here we go. Oh, look at them Diamundos right there, and we're fortuning. Is this the first time? Oh, that dodge, though, dude. That juke. Is this the first time we're fortuning? Oh, no. Huh? Anywhere? Damn. Ooh, 8 die. Okay. It didn't look like much, but then we got 8. I'll take it. How deep are we? Negative 31. Okie dokie. Oh, I see some up there. Let's freaking go. I do need more coal as well, so I should probably give that a little bit of focus up top. I should probably get max feather falling. You know, it's not the worst idea. I have to manually apply it. It is kind of, I am missing it on my boots. Eventually, we'll need to totem it up and get some feather fall skis. You frick off, mate. Any more Diamundos, huh? Any more Diamundos anywhere down here do you have? Or is this going to go back up? I'm just gonna have a hard time keeping track of where I've been because I don't have any coal. Boom, headshot. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, come on. There we go. And goodbye. How did he still get me, this little cheeky guy? You think totems are a must in hardcore? But what if you like living on the edge? Sometimes you gotta live life on the edge, otherwise it's cheapers. That is a lot of mobs that have spawned. My god. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Okay, well, levels and mending, right? Goodbye, everybody. Or we can use the creepers to our advantage. True, I do. I live on the edge of a cliff as well. It's pretty awesome. I appreciate the view. Alright, I need Man, I need to find some diamonds. There's too many mobs down here. It's ridiculous. Leave me alone. There's a diamundo. Oh, okay. Goodbye. 14 diamonds. That gets us another smithing template. It's probably good to, like, keep some left over, though. In case we need to do any spontaneous repairification. Guess I get some more of these. I don't know, man. It's not that critical, but whatever. You remember gunpowder used to be called sulfur? Yep. The lyrics of TNT. Loot his remains, and now his sulfur's mine. Singing AO. Not today, no. Wow, those are freaking boots and a half right there with the... Jeez. It's like that guy was rocking level 30 enchantments. He must have commandeered my enchanting table or something. Good God. Too bad they're basically broken. Jump up! I need your remains and your sulfur. Oh, frick, he popped up out of nowhere. Come on, give me that disc. Give me that disc, buddy. Oh, frick, I thought he was gonna do it. Oh, I thought he would. Whatever, it's fine. He missed by like a pixel, bro. He missed by like a pixel on that. $33 gunpowder. So TNT was written before the change, or you just forgot? It's written before the change, man. I like how the instinct is, oh, you forgot that they changed the name when you wrote the lyrics. Bruh. Oh, big Diamundo energy. Let's go. What are we up to? 25. Nice. Can't remember the lyrics anyway. You've forgotten about the lyrics to TNT. Oh, man. This is so sad for me. And here I was thinking things were memorable. Any Diamundos down here? Oh, yeah, we do. Any more? Oh my god, dude, this is sick. We're actually getting like multi-diamond veins. You're old? Yeah, but if you're old, it's all the more likelihood that you would have watched it when it came out, and then definitely remembered forever and ever what the lyrics were, because you would never forget something like that, you know? What's the crown with the #1? It means you're the #1 chatter of all time on all of YouTube, and YouTube has rewarded you with that designation so that everybody else gets to know forever and always that you are YouTube's #1 chatter of all time. Oh, frick. Oh, thanks. That works. Teamwork. Okay, so we like go back that way to get out. Probably another Diamundo down here, right? And if there isn't, 29's still a pretty good haul. Like, I'll take it. Whoa. It's so crazy to be like this far underground and yet still there's like, oh, there's way more underground from here. Any diamondos in this area at all? No? That's tragic, dude. That's tragic. Imagine there being lyrics about the nether reactor. Dude, if I was a Bedrock guy and I was like, yo, let's make some Minecraft music videos and I play on Bedrock, then there might have been. It's not that far-fetched. Alright, probably still stick to the lower area over here, right? One more Diamundo vein. That's all I ask. There it is. That's what you love to see. Even though these guys are all gonna be annoying about it, huh? Is it just... Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's a beauty to finish us off. Come on, dude. Brought us up to 10 more Diamundos. Peace out. Peace out, boyos. Now, if I really wanted to live life on the edge, what I could do is I could equip this and I could try to elytra through the cave. He's gaming so hard, dude! Terra Swoop Force, eat your heart out. Come on, man. Oh, there's more diamonds over here. Let's go. Come on, that was steezy, right? That was steezy right there. Any more? Here we're good. And I think from here we can probably get heading up for the most part. I just need to remember where the entrance was. Hello, axolotl mans and fish mans and lush cave dweller. Hey, bud. Bro, what is happening here? They're like all trying to go. They're like all synchronized, trying to go to the same place. No, don't get trapped out of the water. Don't get trapped out of the water. That'll be really sad. Maybe Uncle isn't so washed. They say in response to me acing that elytra flight. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? It might come across as an underhanded compliment, but I will take all the small victories I can get in this point. I do need more coal though before I head home. So let's grab some of that. Take an axolotl. It'd be like in the other series where I just had a little fish tank with this axolotl swimming in circles. Nah, go bye-bye. Rick. Has that actually always been a thing? The sound. For some reason, I've like never registered shooting an arrow, a flame arrow through water and it goes and extinguishes. Has that always been a thing? Indura, thank you for the 5 smackaroos. Been a fan ever since Jerry first joined. Love your stuff, Jardoon. Thank you for all the music memories and fun growing up. Much appreciated. Did I just forgore? Is that something that's always been forgored 7 years ago? Also, look at that tree just growing down. That's kind of a magical little tree that's just... Life finds a way underground, right? You don't see that very often. That's a big coal vein. Nice. Bro, I am popping off on the gun pow though. Have carrots. We're fine. I actually do need to give the farm a nice little harvest. Because we are definitely, we have let it go for a while. Gotta do just, you know, the day-to-day maintenance tasks. I feel like going to the farm and, you know, harvesting the stuff, and at this point, you know, shearing the sheep is, it's basically the same as it's like cleaning the gutters around the house. You know, it's just the day-to-day stuff you gotta do. All right, frick that. Am I gonna build the iron farm? I mean, at some point, I didn't, when I brought it up, I didn't mean like, oh, I'm gonna do it today. I just meant it was kind of a thought that maybe I will do this. But I didn't mean like, I'm gonna start it now. I need to do a little bit of like planning around what needs to go into doing it, because I don't, off the top of my head, like, I think I have a general idea of how it needs to be built, but like I could probably use just taking a sneaky peeky at some YouTube videos just to make sure I don't frick it up entirely and then have to go, oh guys, cool, so we just spent an episode building this, it's not working, I'll fix it in between episodes, and everyone will be like, oh cool, so you just built this non-functional thing here. That's awesome, man. Trial chamber exploration. Honestly, I could like just head to a village, right? And try to do a cartographer kind of situation. Maybe trade up to a trial chamber, possibly, maybe. All right, let me clear out the old inventory. My Minecraft suggestion. Item on an item frame on a chest. You shift and you right click, it'll spin the item. If you're standing and you right click, the item frame will not have any hitbox. It will just open the chest. Okay? That is my suggestion. Please. Why have it so that the shift and the stand are the same interaction on an item frame when it's in front of a chest? There's no need, right? There's no need. That would be such a good way to do it. Because, think about it, right? You can't interact with a chest when you're shifting anyway, right? So instead, make it so that this is the way you interact with the item frame on it, and otherwise, it interacts with a chest. Oh, it'd be so good. All right. Now, we have the Diamundos to be able to do the remaining netherite upgrade. So I'm thinking, how about sword and chest plate as our next two? Yeah? That should be good. All right. Smithing template, we got that. And we got that. And that should be, we'll just, yeah. There's no need to like go super over budget here because we don't even have enough netherite to go beyond anyway. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of boom. I don't know why I put that in there. I meant to do that, and then that, and then there we go. And then, all right, we'll do a little bit of this. And then we'll do a little bit of this. I still do need to get Sharpie 5 up here as well. This is pretty good. And I need to get Unbreaky on that, man. Right? I do. I do need to do that. Right. Let me do the Unbreaky trade. Been kind of a silly guy not doing that because this thing's not looking great. This thing's not looking. Also, I do have my spruce logs in here, so I can do another trade with our boy in here, right? Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to get all this stuff off so we can just focus on the elytra. And now, hey mate. So annoying how he's always standing so freaking far away, right? Right. We're mostly there. Did he just do a restonk? Put Unbreaking on the sword. I feel like Unbreaking on the sword is pretty not needed, and I'll tell you why. A sword is used for slaying mobs. He did do a restonk, my boy. And so, like, every time that you are using the sword, you're mending it. So, like, it's kind of not necessary. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Which was the Unbreaky Man's Looty 3? Oh, I forgot that we got... Oh, it's so good. It's a 13, dude. 13. Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good. What else? Do we need Unbreaky on anything else? Like, we're Unbreaky there. I don't really need it there. We got it there. Got it there. Got it on the bow. I mean, it's mostly... We could do it on the boots. We could do it on the boots. Yeah, I'll get one more. which, I don't know why I didn't bring more. I don't know why I didn't bring more books, but anyway. Infinity on helmet. When you say infinity on helmet, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure I fully grasp. But anyway, does that have any more unbreaky? Oh, there's a mendage, sweepy edge, and pro 4. Oh, wait. Let's get a... Ooh, I could combine here. I could just, like, get this thing up to... Axe to F5. Axe to F5 is probably better because we can't even use the sharpness 3 for anything at the moment because we got sharp 4. Anyway, so, yeah. All right, axe to F5. That'll be good. Oh, with sharp... Oh, yeah, we'll even just get some sharpness on the axe because I guess why not, you know? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then that was a little expensive to do, but, okay, unbreaky on the elytra. Make sure we have the levels to do it. Cool. And then this one, we might not have the levels to do it when we add, but that's fine. Put infinity on your helmet so you never run out of helmet. It's a good idea, man. It's a good idea. Infinite, that's what infinity does in Minecraft, is it makes it infinite. It's going to get expensive, though, isn't it? As soon as we start getting Featherfall, it's going to be, like, big enchantment numbers. Anywho. We're good, dude. We're good. Okay, so that's going to go back in there. And now, we're so set and ready to rock and roll. Can you do any more trades, my man? He's always standing too far away. Why? Oh, he's ready to go again. He's ready to go. He's always ready to go again. All that wood that we got, it goes and it's just done in a heartbeat, isn't it? And more. There we go. I also kind of like make the other guy a cartographer if I wanted to, because he could point me to a he could point me to a trial chamber, and he could also point me to Woodland Mansion, which would be a good source of totems as well. So there are a lot of options. There are a lot of options, but you know what I think our best option is to go and do our basic maintenance tasks. It's gone and just decided to be rainy, hasn't it? That's so epic. I love that. All right, just in case we need more beds, just in case we don't have enough stacks of wool, now we're gonna have some more. Always gotta do this. Always gotta do this multiple times a session. And while we're doing it, though, what the frick? Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel you're watching this on, and of course, check the playlist in the description if you've, like, missed any episodes. You want to catch up on the series. At least it being vanilla Minecraft, like, it's kind of easy to, like, jump in, even if you haven't seen the previous episodes. It's like, I know what's going on. I know how the mine and the craft works, but if you are enjoying, then, you can always go and watch the other episodes that exist, or jump into ones after this if you're watching it in the future. So, yeah, I'll get these as well. The sheep, they're so loud, dude. They're so loud. Need these for other stuff. And then we just keep on harvesting these. But yeah. All right, everybody. I will see you in the next episode.